Off Track, episode 30. We're locking in here. SMC boys, we're back.
We are back.
They just came back from Europe. We got J-Ball,
Yep.
Pizza Man,
Yep.
Eurotrippers.
Eurotrippers. And
DOOCAN here calling in. We're ready to go. We're checking in. We're back. We're committing to a schedule now so that you guys won't get mad at us.
Facts. Well, look, we were traveling. We were out traveling. We were out doing stuff.
Yeah. We were some international girlies, dude. Get it right.
True. And not just Pizza and I, because if you've been keeping up with everything, you know that Pizza and I just came back from the Netherlands. But Deacon was also in Europe.
Wait. Before we do this, I got a bone to pick. I got a bone. J-Ball, would you consider SMC the premier location to find all things fixed gear and what's going on?
I would.
Pizza, do you also consider that as a truthful,
yes,
factual statement?
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
how
sir.
come when I was on Instagram over that whole weekend, I only got 3 story posts about the whole thing?
Living in the moment, brother.
Yeah. That's all I can say is that I was definitely living in the moment.
You know, me here, I got stuck on U.S. soil. I couldn't go visit my boys in the Netherlands. I couldn't go to Cologne or Prague, wherever you guys went.
Dusseldorf.
And I got no content.
God, I know. There was a serious.
So you better be telling me that this pea bread that's coming out is gonna have the funkiest beats, is gonna have the funniest clips, is gonna have everything I missed out on.
Let me tell you about it. Let me tell you about it.
I think so.
Not much in the moment content being put out, but lots of like later content to be put out that was filmed.
Right.
And not just by me either. We had, we filmed a Privilege Bread Eurotrip, of course. Lots of good clips. I've already started going through it. I put out the 2 competition edits already. Go check those out. See what went down at the Fixated Trick Track and FGFS comp.
I competed.
Pizza competed. He did pretty damn well, I think. How before?
I got 5th.
Wait,
it's better than the SMC comp.
Yeah, I mean, the way that I do the comps is like if you don't make it in top like 5, then you don't really have a rank.
Right. So I got 5th.
I didn't know you got 5th. Did you ask or did they announce that?
Yeah. I asked Richie.
Oh hell yeah, 5th out of 5.
He said I got 5th. No, I think it was.
Wait a minute. Hey, yo, hold on. What'd you say, Jay?
That'd be on par. That'd be on par. That would be
top 5 though.
No, there was like 8. I thought.
I know. I'm just
fucking
fucking with you.
bro. There was fucking 6 of us, dog. And I got 5th, dog.
Whatever.
I'm just kidding. 5, dude. I'm proud of you. You did really well.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get back to you on how you thought you did, but before I lose it, Crispy, 700C Crispy, aka Crispin, our new Dutch friend, love that guy. He was filming with a camcorder the entire 2-week span that we were there. He's got a crazy edit cooking up from the whole thing, and of course, the sniper Satoshi was filming every waking moment of everything. I have no idea how he's gonna go through all of his footage. I know that he does it day by day. Like he would go home and look at the dailies. He would leave the sessions early to go sort his clips.
That's true. It's true.
Yeah, man on a mission, dude. Man on a mission.
I'm really excited to see his cut. I'm really excited to see Crispy's cut from the whole thing. And there were so many other people with cameras. I think Mr. Fixie Transformer, Jacob Bruce had a camera.
Everybody. It was everybody. We'd be at spots and there'd be 8 cameras looking at one spot.
Everyone would have a camera, whether it's like a stills camera or a video camera.
That shit was hilarious.
I'm excited.
There's good content.
You know what? You know what, J-Ball? I forgive you for not posting on the Instagram story. Just
Thank you.
Don't forget about the quick ones, bro. Whether it be a picture with the boys, funny things you found on the floor, like that's what I'm looking for. You
know what? I took the pictures too. Like I took the quick phone pictures. I just didn't post them. I'm gonna do a phone gallery drop probably this week.
I'm here for it. Okay, that's all I want.
There's a lot of funny pictures to be had. Pizza, tell me about how it felt competing, how you thought you did, your run. Talk to me about it.
It was cool. I think I was out of breath again more than anything, just because I haven't done like that competition run in forever. So I think I did okay though. I landed majority of the stuff. I just didn't do anything amazing. So That's probably where I was at. There were some better competitors than I, but like Crispy and
Marinus.
who else? Marinus, that's his name. Yeah, they killed it.
And Diego.
And Diego yeah, all the guys from Spain too. I love those guys. Yeah, but I did okay. I didn't have much warm up just because I was just saying hi to everybody, and I was also took the mic for a little bit there, but that was fun. I didn't care how I did. I knew that I had to do a run, and I just wanted to be there with the people. And
yeah, you MC'd.
that was it, dude. Yeah. I was like, I don't know how it ended up in my hands, but I was like, just give me this fucking thing. And like at one point, I feel like, and then I did it. No one was out. No one was doing it. And at one point, Mr. Fixie Pirate took over at the last part. But yeah, that was a good time. It was a great time. Sorry.
Yeah, you. I thought you did very well on the mic. I should put you on the mic for SMC 7, but
if you want to, I did it for 6 as well. So
yeah, true.
Do we have any secret locations for said SMC 7? SMC 7, the premier U.S. fixed gear freestyle competition featuring Trick Track and
wait. We're not done talking about Euro.
It's okay.
No, we don't give a shit about that. Y'all didn't give a shit about telling us. Fuck y'all.
It's okay. I can nip that in the bud real quick. We've narrowed it down to 3 spots. I'm not going to reveal yet.
Ooh.
They don't need to know.
All right, J-Ball, give a basic run through. What can the people expect if they're traveling out to sunny Los Angeles, California?
Saturday, FGFS Day, we'll be at a skate park in the LA area. Sunday, Trick Track Day, is going to be at a ditch in the Long Beach area. Those are my 2 things. I regret to inform that there will likely be no premieres this time, but not 100% no yet, because there's a certain Rough Bike Co. edit that still needs to be edited and possibly premiered if we can get the chase edit done in time.
All right, guys. You guys need to go bother Jackson Bradshaw, and you guys need to ask for the Whale-a-thon.
The
Whale-a-thon documentary.
Whale-a-thon documentary needs to premiere here.
Whale-a-thon documentary. It would be a great place for it to be premiered, and I'm here for the content. Okay.
That's a great idea.
That's what I want to see.
It's a fantastic idea. Whale-a-thon documentary dropping soon at a Suck My Comp 7 near you.
Mark your calendars.
I'm ready. Are you ready?
November 16th.
Weekend.
November 16th, November 17th. Mark your calendars. Suck My Comp 7 is coming to a Los Angeles near you.
And the Netherlands boys are going to be back down.
Yeah, Youri and Richie are coming. They're going to stay with me a couple days, I think.
Are you coming?
Am I?
I'm coming. I'm
going to be there.
I think I'll be there. I think I'll be there.
Bring your Beyblades, dude. Yeah. I'm going to let it rip on you.
We're going to host a Beyblade tournament.
That would be sick.
Anyways,
all right. Back to Europe.
We'll go back to Europe.
Both of you guys, hear me out.
Yeah.
Best food you ate, worst food you ate. Best beverage you drank, worst beverage you drank.
I have answers for this too.
Let's start with J-Ball then.
Okay. Best food was all of the halal food out there. Like the shawarma.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. All of it's fucking good. And none of it was disappointing. All of it was tasty, and it was all cheap. And yeah, shout out to all the Middle Easterns who decided to open up shops on every fucking block. The worst food I ate was... actually, let's go back to best also. The French fries with the satay mayonnaise onion dip. Fire.
Crazy. They go crazy.
Croquettes, not that big of a fan of.
Understandable.
It's okay.
Also shared the same opinion on that.
And then what was the like hot dog thing called? Do you know what I'm talking about, Deacon? It looks like a hot dog, but it's not a hot dog. And it's like weirdly fried, and it has the mayo and the onions on it. He doesn't know.
Isn't that just a sausage?
I had a specific Dutch name though, but that was okay. I think my least favorite food was I can't remember. Pizza. You need to go because I had this in my head and I forgot it.
Okay. Okay. So for me, best foods. I was not introduced ever to this peanut butter. That peanut butter dip with the mayo?
Yeah.
With the onions. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That blew my mind. It was after the comp.
Yeah.
Never had it before. And someone had, I think Crispy brought it. And I was like, yo, what's going on over here? Can I get one of those? I'm dying after this comp. And he was like, yeah. And I dunked them right in the mayo and then the peanut butter sauce. Oh my God. My mind was fucking blown. I wanted it at every second of every time.
It's extremely not American. It's not here.
Secondly, I think my favorite food also that wasn't just a random little appetizer was the schnitzel. Gonna say it, that veal.
The German schnitzel
fire.
when we were in Cologne.
Yeah, the
Really?
German schnitzel. Yeah.
Really?
For me, it was veal. It was really good. I fucked
All
with
right,
that.
are you ready? Wait, I have a question. Was your guys' schnitzel with gravy or with no gravy?
Gravy.
We had everything, but it wasn't just gravy. We had different types of chili.
Tons of sauce.
It came with the stuff, right? It came with everything.
Yeah, it came with
right?
everything. Yeah.
All
We got a whole
hear me
smorgasbord.
out. I'm sorry, anybody from Europe who's watching, listening, anything about this. As a Japanese man, I think chicken katsu or pork katsu is vastly superior to your schnitzel in every way.
That's facts.
Okay. Yeah. I can say that. Yeah, I say that too. Because it's. I think of that in the same realm of.
It's not bad, but it's not better than chicken katsu or
katsu
pork katsu.
And pork katsu is just goated.
It's just vastly superior, and they're almost.
I'm with you.
The identical dish. It's just the preparation just doesn't feel as heavy in the Asian form. Because personally, the schnitzel was really, really taxing on the body.
Well,
I
don't think the katsu. It's not flattened with a hammer like schnitzel is.
No. It's pretty thick, thick cut.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, it's just the breading. I enjoy the breading on it. I do like the butter flavor from the schnitzel, but I appreciate the crispy crunch of the chicken katsu. Even with gravy on it, I feel like it's still crispy. Whereas the schnitzel, at least all the schnitzels I had, they kind of lost their texture once you applied the sauce, I guess is how I'll say it.
I remember my least favorite food.
Go for it. I have mine too, so don't worry.
The raw herring.
Oh, who would have thought?
I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
Y'all didn't fuck.
That wasn't bad.
The European.
I thought it was gonna be worse.
The food out there overall was really good. So that was just the least good thing.
Okay. All
right.
Yeah, that might have been my least good thing.
Are you ready to hear?
I'm glad
mine?
I did
this
it
might
though.
Be controversial.
Tell us.
I thought pretzels kind of mid.
I didn't try a pretzel out there.
I didn't have a pretzel. No.
I didn't go to the same city as you guys did, So for the podcast, I went to Munich, part of Bavaria, for our American audience. And they do a lot of pretzels there. They have a lot of bakeries. I walked in and I got a fresh pretzel. It was still warm.
Mid.
And the whole time I just kind of thought it was mid.
It
was like a bagel in the worst way, shape, and form, including the fact that it had toppings on it and stuff. It just wasn't it.
I did have a couple mid pastries while I was out there, I will say.
Yeah, I feel like the general consensus of Germany especially is that they're really good at making bread. And with the exception of buying it from the grocery store, buying it from all the bakeries and stuff was kind of lackluster. It made me pretty sad. They all looked really good, but it's the only good one I ever had was from the grocery store.
The worst drink I had was there's a lot of it's annoying. You have to really distinguish when you say you want water still and sparkling between still and sparkling.
Okay.
And I accidentally kind of got a sparkling lemon drink, and it straight up tasted like Lemon Pledge.
Wait! I have a question.
Yeah.
Was the name of the beverage Bitter Lemon?
No.
Okay, because I was gonna say that is my surprising top pick from Europe. The whole trip, was pretty much hedged off of me being able to drink bitter lemon when it was over 100 degrees outside.
I really liked the Dutch Gatorade though. It wasn't like Gatorade. It was some other brand. I can't remember, but it was like kind of like orange juice. No. Yeah. No, I don't know. There was some Gatorade-like drink that was really tasty.
Did you guys hit the organics Red Bulls? That was my second go-to.
No, I didn't. I don't drink Red Bulls though.
The organic Red Bull, man. I'm telling you, their marketing. I'm their
I
target
can't say I had a Red
demographic.
Bull.
I'm their target demographic. All their marketing works on me.
Fair.
I'm a shill, dude.
Yeah, that's fair. The best drink I had was every smoothie that was available at
Big smoothie guy.
every convenience store. They just had fresh juices everywhere.
No, I was so fucking happy.
Did you guys hit the ice cream? You guys have any sweet treats? No sweet treats? No desserts?
No, actually, I think that was the one thing we never stopped to actually have was like ice cream. I had Pockies. I had German Pockies for dinner. Those were sick.
I kept
German
wanting
Pockies and a beer.
I kept wanting a milkshake at this one spot, but no one else ever wanted to stop at it.
J-Ball, I would have gone with you.
Thank you.
I had gelato
Yeah,
almost
I
every
would've.
day. It was amazing.
That sounds
Big gelato guy.
Yeah, we didn't get to stop at any gelato. I'm so sad about it.
I know. Okay, one thing I'm sad about is we didn't get to go to the pizza spot that Crispy wanted us to go to.
Fuck, I know.
I'm so sad about it. So
Pepperoni, dude.
Look, I mean,
I'm so pissed.
I don't.
It's okay.
You've had pizza in Italy.
That was going to be the exact same thing.
Was it though? Like,
yeah, he said they were like actual Italian men
I guess
from like
Crispy is
that
Italian.
were like running that place. Yeah, they were running like actually Italian men. Like, and I was like so ready for just to be berated by Italian men.
Have you found a good Italian pizza place here at home?
No.
I got one for you. It's by my pad.
You know what I did? Wait, no, I lied. Oh my god, best thing I fucking had was I had Indian food the first time in my life. I had Indian food. I've never had Indian food before. Never.
Pizza had Indian food for the first time,
and it was overseas. It was an amazing experience.
What'd you get?
Chicken. Did I have chicken tikka masala?
Yeah, tikka masala.
Oh god, it was so good. I felt like
with the rice or the naan bread. That's an important question.
Both.
Damn, J-Ball, you didn't have to spoil him, bro. It's his first time.
Garlic naan.
Both.
Yeah.
Dude, I knew to get the garlic naan. I didn't know it came with rice. But I was like, but I was actually, I think I was kind of feeling it after a long day of riding. I hadn't eaten a lot, and I was already like pounding some beers with what was his name? Oh my god, his name escapes me. The German fellow that we met.
Yeah, friends with pizza, and he stabs you in the back.
Oh my god, no! Stop!
I can't believe you can't remember.
Stop!
You can't remember him, dude? You shared this visceral memory with him, and you just can't remember him, dude.
Oh my god.
He's never gonna forgive you now.
That's fucked up. He's not.
Comment below if you'll never forgive Pizza
I'll
Man
give you
again.
3 more seconds.
Oh my fucking god. Hold on. No, stop, dude. Oh my god.
Till.
You're looking up his Till. That's Till. Till was the fucking man, dude. He was
Can't believe you do that to him, dude. He sounds like such a nice guy.
He was an
amazing guy, and you
really
just
nice
forgot
guy.
about him like that.
It's not that I forgot about him, dude. It's been a long time, and I'm horrible with names. Okay, Jesus.
Till, shout out Till.
Yeah, shout out Till. That was so sick of him. Like we were out in Cologne the first day riding like street spots, and then he just showed up on the way to the second or third.
He didn't show up. He rode by us on a track bike and thought, "Whoa, FGFS," and stopped. And just hung out with us for the next 3 days.
Yeah.
Beast mode.
But he knew that we were in there. He said that he was like watching Matt's stories.
No, that was the guy in Dusseldorf that said that.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So Till was pure coincidence.
Yeah, he was sick.
Yeah, he was a cool guy.
We were just right around. He was like, "Yo, holy shit!" He was like, "Yeah, I was just doing chores and I didn't have anything else to do for the day."
Then when we went to Dusseldorf, we went to some like famous skate spot, and we just ran into like a group of other fixed gear guys who knew who we were and like knew what FGFS was and everything. So
damn, the Euro connection, dude.
That was another like coincidence.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry, Pizza. You were right about Till. He did know that Matt was. He did know Matt was there.
Yeah, Matt knew he was there.
Yeah,
like he knew about us, but I think he didn't know where we were because I don't think Matt posted about it that day.
Yeah, it's true.
But he knew we were in Cologne and wanted to like hang out. But
yeah,
that was just sick. That was sick. We got kicked out by German police. Can you believe that, Deacon? We got snitched on, dude.
That doesn't surprise me. They're pretty strict about following the rules.
Yeah. I mean, I felt that way about the Netherlands too. People, real rule followers.
Yeah, I think that's why the society actually functions, J-Ball.
That's real.
I don't like it.
No, they're very. I got yelled at for like being half a foot off the bike lane.
That doesn't surprise me either.
Yeah. The bike.
I was like,
the bike culture is pretty interesting there because, you know, I was told like, oh, big bike city, like you're gonna be right at home. Everyone I would talk to is like not a biker. They'd be like, oh, you're gonna love it there. They love bikes, but they don't love bikes. They just use bikes.
Yeah, it's just the most convenient way to travel, right?
Yeah. There's there's no cool bikes anywhere. Like it's all just like shitty, like the same 3 bikes all over the city that everyone has.
I will say when I went to Munich, I met one guy with like the craziest track bike I've ever seen. It's like this like Olympic only edition, like Colnago track frame, full Third Ace build, like crazy bike, right? And I look over at it and it's like freewheel.
No,
I'm like, okay, like this is even crazier. So I like walked up and talked to the guy, and he just like stared at me like, why the fuck are you talking to me?
Like, I have no interest in talking to you about my bike.
Yeah, and it was just like I was like, dude, that's a crazy bike. Like you just like ride this to work every day? And he like looked at me, and he's like, yeah. Like I don't give a shit about it. I just bought it at the thrift store.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's kind of how it is.
Like, I was like, oh, you know, it's like, you know, picture me. It's like this bike is so fancy and so sick that I would just hang it on the wall. And it's like to him, he's just like, I don't fucking care. I paid $100 for it, dude. Like, fuck off. I don't want to talk to you.
It's crazy. Yeah, and it seemed like nobody like enjoyed riding bikes. It just like was the way everyone traveled.
Yeah. I think that the whole conversation was no one really customizes their bike. They just buy it and they don't have like any sentimental value towards it. I mean, I think most people do, but like, you know, we find that kind of different just because we are like, that's our bike.
We're
you know,
bikers.
We want to like customize it. Yeah.
I mean, we also don't ride our bikes every day, so
that's true. Yeah, people over there would ride their bike every day. Like I can see myself.
I'm not gonna lie, I would probably give less of a shit if I had to ride it every day.
Right.
Yeah.
Spots were insane. Those were sick. I missed out on a whole week's worth. I'm still bummed about that skate park.
I missed out on a whole 2 weeks worth.
Okay.
That's true.
Bitch.
That's true.
We went
but you go ahead.
We went that indoor skate park you really missed out on. That shit was the training ground.
Damn. Indoor vans, low key. Indoor vans or that?
Better.
Dude, that's a fucking
way better.
Is that Ismael's secret?
Well, Ismael is not a local there. That's Youri's secret.
Damn.
Yeah.
I heard Youri was going insane.
Youri, I need to dedicate a whole segment here to Youri because that dude is insane. That dude is a fucking monster on a bike.
Force to be reckoned with.
Absolute unit. Like, he's fully strapless now. He doesn't even have the straps on the other side of the pedals. He's just
he just gave up on straps. He said these things can't hold me back.
Yeah, exactly. And he just gets so much air. Like, I'm talking airing out of big quarter pipes 5-6+ feet above coping, like bigger than anybody's ever aired a quarter pipe in fixed gear history.
It's like
he's a monster.
I still can't believe he 3'd that quarter or the spine.
Oh yeah, he's 360ing spines.
Beast.
Fucking
I like
beast.
That. I love that energy.
He's just so comfortable on transition. It's so sick to see.
Yeah.
Can we call him the Ryan Nyquist of Fixie?
Yeah.
Can we give him that?
Fuck it.
I mean, yeah. Fuck. I mean, he's certainly
Youri
something.
Nyquist.
Dude, Youri Nyquist. Remember that for the MC pizza.
Youri Nyquist.
Okay, I'll write it down right now.
Yeah. Youri was getting some really cool clips. We also, at the competition, he premiered his Yourification edit that he was working on with Crispy.
Insane.
It was a great edit, but he has progressed like too quick.
The edit came out.
He's progressed too quick since the edit came out. He's already way better than all his clips.
Damn. I'm excited for comp.
Same with Ismael, actually. Ismael's edit premiered at the comp. He's already gotten way better than his clips.
Dude, that's so sick to hear.
They're progressing too quick. Ismael was like, he has a calculated approach to writing, and like his mindset is so precise and intentional. Like,
all right, guys, it sounds like we're setting up Ismael versus J-Ball game of bike. That's what it sounded like.
That's what I was waiting to see at the comp.
That'd be a good one.
Ismael went crazy. Hey, Deacon, I did a U, bro. I bullied Ismael into learning switch feeble hards, and he did it.
If only it worked on you.
I know. Tell me about it.
If only.
Works on me.
I
was there and you still didn't do it, dude. That's crazy. If Matt can't bully you into doing something, bro, you should just give up now. Take the bike.
Actually, Matt didn't bully me. It was more so J-Ball.
Yeah, I had to take the role.
That's good.
Yeah, Matt was like being really supportive, and J-Ball was being the asshole.
You know what? Fucked it over for you, Pizza, is that you told me that sometimes the bullying works.
Sometimes I don't know how often it does, but
J-Ball knows it works on me.
I know it works
J-Ball's
on
like
Deacon.
J-Ball's the type of guy with the stick, and he's like, "I'm bored. Go do something, Deacon."
So I think
go do something.
I think Deacon's bullying works a little better than yours. I don't know why.
It's relentless.
What's wrong with my bullying? Is it not mean enough?
Yours is good. Yours is good.
It's because he knows I mean it, and he knows you don't.
Yeah. Because I know your bullying is you're just pestering me on telling me what I need to do. Deacon's bullying is like, you're wasting my fucking time if you don't fucking do this right now. Come on, like you're wasting his battery, you're wasting my time. Like we could be going to another spot. And I'm like, see, like that, yeah, it makes it way worse. But I did it. I did clip.
Guess what? Pizza landed 4 bar spins in a row.
I think it was like 4 or 5. It was insane.
He wanted to clean it up, so he kept doing it.
Damn, it was the rough bars this whole time. Is that what you're telling us?
That's the new frame.
What do you mean? It's a new frame. It's a glimmer. It's a glimmer. It's a glimmer. Yeah, it was sick. It took me a little bit to toss them, as I do. But once I did, like I think the first one that I did like a complete toss, I landed it.
Yeah.
No correction hop or anything.
Proud of you.
And then I was like, okay, I'll do it again. And then I just like kept tossing them. And then, but this one was like, this set of bar spins that I did were like a lot different than what I'm usually used to. Like you know how like when I did them at Silvo, I did the random fucking my hand went somewhere. This time I didn't happen. Like this time I was just like, but it was so much slower than like even at Woodward's. Like I spun it really fast. This one was more like
these were clean.
Yeah.
I mean, your other ones were clean too, but this was clean in a different way.
Yeah, it was weird.
Happy to hear.
It was weird. And I did my most street clip.
How street was it? Street out of 10.
Hit like he had a hopped up onto a tall ledge, then feebled onto the ledge above it, hopped up from the feeble, then 180 off a big drop. It was cool.
Damn.
But it was like pop, 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 like immediately, like it was all like a very quick. And that was the spot that we got kicked out of, and we went back the last day in Cologne to do.
Proud of you.
Yeah.
Pizza edit when?
Pizza edit.
Yeah. I got like 3 or 4 clips for the pizza edit out there.
Yeah.
I think
pizza ender when
you'd be proud of him, Deacon.
You need to get a bar spin. Pizza. You need to get a bar spin for your edit because that bar spin was for rough full length.
That's true. Okay. All right.
We need to find a good bank for you.
Yeah. Are we going for Are you going Sunday? Or no? We have to have Matt film it then. You have to have Matt bring his camera.
I don't know if I'm riding Sunday. It kind of depends if I can get wheels built in time.
Dude, you know what you do?
What
you do? You just ride my mountain bike and you film pizza.
I'm gonna ride the Mini. I'll take my Mini out.
It's true. There you go, bro. Can we talk about how you destroyed your wheel?
J-Ball, the mountain bike has a spin tri-spoke on it now. Okay.
Oh shit!
You
no, I want to ride that.
Bike?
I did destroy my wheel.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
But more disappointingly, I destroyed my foot when I destroyed my wheel.
Yeah. Was it a front or a rear?
Rear.
That was the back. Ooh. That video I sent you, it was fucked up.
Yeah. I was trying to pegs 180 down a rail, and in hindsight,
rail lens, something like that. Yeah, it was.
In hindsight, it was dumb because if I was to commit and get full rotation, I would have just landed right into a pole. But yeah. I thought that I could like under rotate it slightly and swerve out of the pole, but then the under rotation caused me to taco my wheel.
All right. So what's the verdict on the Pride Street rim?
Look, they lasted a year and a half, and partially it was my fault because all of my spokes were loose.
That's true. Didn't you just tighten them all too, like before the trip?
I tightened them all
so much right
before the trip, during the trip, the trip again.
Yeah, so much writing.
J-Ball, on this set of wheels, can you ask Vu and pay Vu the extra $3? Give you brass nipple. Just say, hey Vu, can you give me brass nipples this time? And then when he tells you that you're dumb and you don't need them, you have to insist that you do need them. And if you need to buy them separately, please buy them, because they will keep your wheel from going untrue.
Okay, that's good.
Please,
that's
just Google brass nipples for my bicycle, and then just cop enough for your wheel set, and then maybe bring them in and be like, hey Vu, can you use these?
I think Chase can get them for you. I think Chase can probably get them at wholesale for you.
Well, don't be airing Chase out, okay? Chase is not supposed to be giving it to you at cost, okay?
Oh, my bad.
Calm down, Brother Bear. Calm down.
Okay? I'm going to buy them.
Yeah, we're buying them at full price.
Don't air that dude out, okay? Okay, don't. He's not supposed to be doing that.
Buy them full price, though.
Anyway. What rim are you going to use to build up your wheel, J-Ball?
Oh, well, thank you for giving me a platform to talk about this. I just got finished visiting the Volume and Resist warehouse today, and I picked myself up lots of goodies. You know, I got some small stuff to, detail out my bike, like some bottom bracket cups and some headset cups. I got a nice Demolition chrome seat post. And then I got the Resist cranks, the 165, basically just Demolition cranks rebranded. And I'm happy about that because Demolition cranks are good.
Chrome.
No chrome. Black. But that makes sense because my sprocket's black. I think black sprocket, chrome cranks looks weird.
It does look weird.
Oh, my bad.
It does look
weird. Do you
have
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, your bike looks fucking weird. Change it.
Your bike looks fucking weird. Kill yourself.
All right, well, that's fine. It's what it is.
And then I picked up the brand new Demolition, what are they called? Demolition Zero rims?
Zero. Yeah.
Yeah, the Demolition Zero 26-inch rims. They're lightweight, they're boxy, they're strong. I'll be talking about them more as I ride them and learn if I like them or not, which I probably will because Resist is paying me to tell you that I like them.
Whoa. Not sponsored. Wait, sponsored.
The only paid FGFS rider? Question mark?
Yo, I got my royalty.
The only currently paid FGFS rider here on the podcast.
I got my royalty check from my 700C jab fork.
It's crazy that they spelled your name wrong, so you can't even take any of the money out.
They did spell my name wrong on the check. If anything goes wrong.
How are you going to cash it? Did they write you a new one? How are you going to cash that in?
I cashed it in.
Oh.
I'm calling your bank.
Nice. Speaking of that, this is a good way to plug this. Resist found a hidden box of the forks. So they're not all sold out anymore. They're back in stock because they found a low-key box that they didn't
we
see
had
before.
More.
Yeah, they did an oops, we had more. So buy your J-Ball Resist 700C Trick Track fork with cool boxing decals designed by Gus Molina at resistbikes.com. Bing.
Ding.
which the fork is cool. I'm really stoked on it. So go check it out.
Question.
Yeah.
What color bottom bracket caps and headset caps did you get?
I got black because that's all they had.
Okay.
I would have loved chrome and polish, but they told me that chrome and polish things sell at about like 1/5 the rate as black components, so they don't order as many.
That's weird.
It's because they charge you more money to buy them.
Are they resist and or demolition?
Resist bottom bracket cup.
Yeah.
Demolition
just one
headset cup. Just one of each.
I don't personally. I don't run the inside cap. I stopped running it. I just run raw bearing and then
just
sprocket.
Slam the sprocket.
I think that's what I need to do. I noticed that one time when Brock Rayford did that, and he said he never has problems. Because I think my chain alignment is really shitty right now, so I think I'm just gonna take my cap off.
Take your cone off, dude. It works perfect. If
helps.
you need to, you can flip your sprocket too. You can run your sprocket backwards and just flip the guard if you want it even closer.
Oh, I don't want it closer. I just want my chain to be straight. Anyways,
I don't think he has a guard right now anyway.
No.
Oh yeah, you still have my sprocket.
Yeah. Shouts out.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Spooky. Anyways, So yeah, going back to Europe, it was a great time. It was. I just want to say, like, from the bottom of my heart, like, I appreciate everyone that we met, and you guys made our trip fucking amazing. Every single person that was at the comp that escorted us around the Netherlands, the boys the week before me, the guys in Cologne and Germany. If you guys see this, like, that was fucking amazing to see you guys, and thank you for especially Till for translating when Crispy couldn't, because his German was not as good as Till's, because Till's a resident. But yeah, dude, like. That trip was...
It was so sick that Crispy came to Cologne with us.
Yeah. Crispy wasn't even... He was just like, you know what? I'm going to come to Cologne with you guys and spend the next couple of days with you guys.
Let me come to Cologne with 5 Americans.
Yeah.
Just because I can. So, that was pretty tight.
But yeah, that was... I just, I'm sure J-Ball probably thinks the same way, but I just, I personally, I have to thank everyone that was there. I know it wasn't my comp, but... That was crazy. Meeting everybody, riding with everybody, like fucking, finally putting like faces to all the Instagrams and all the comments that we get and everything. It was a blast, dude. I couldn't think of any way to make it any better besides me being there for an extra week, which I'm kind of bummed about, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. I had the great time in the week that I was there.
Japan 2025 pizza?
Shit. Oh, dude, I wanted so bad.
Japan 2025.
I saw it, man, but I think I might have to. I might have to pass on that one.
Tickets are booked, baby. Pizza tickets are booked.
Are you going to? Damn.
700 bones.
Can you bring me back something Pokemon? Because I got to save for Italy at the end of 2025.
I'm not waiting in line at the Poke Center for you. You're a fucking shithead for asking me for that. You're a terrible person to ask me to do that for you. You should feel bad about that. I'm not standing in line for 3 hours for you.
The Poke Center in Japan was one of the most disappointing experiences of my life. I just want to say that.
You want me to buy you
so
one of those,
underwhelming.
You want me to buy you one of those Ditto Pikachus, and then I'm going to hand it to you, and you're going to be like, that wasn't the one I wanted, and then I'm going to look at you and be like, I stood in line for 3 hours for you.
No, I would literally take anything and everything that you give me with like the biggest heart, and like just because it's like
I don't believe that,
dude. It's like, look, you want me to show you my Pokemon stuff that I have right here? Like, no, I'll turn my camera around, bro.
I'm going to be honest. I could care less. Just don't. It's okay.
Yo, I want to shout out real quick Leonard, aka like Ritzel Funkin on Instagram. He's a patron, and I met him in person.
Nice.
Is he as nice as he seems online?
He was really nice.
Nice guy. I'm gonna air you out a little bit, but he was nervous to meet you guys.
Let's go.
He asked me, he was like, dude, like, should I just walk up to them? Should I do this? And I was like, dude, they're the nicest people I've ever met. Just go bother them.
He asked you. He's like, yo, how did that even happen?
I've never sweet pizza and J-Ball. That's funny.
We were talking before.
Dude, the comp. His leader Shadow, so sick.
Yeah.
That was one of the coolest builds at the comp. I wanted to ride it, but I'm scared of breaking vintage frames. So I didn't.
Nah, you could have done it.
So I didn't bother to ask.
He wouldn't have let you ride it anyway, though.
Yeah, I would have felt so bad if I broke it, but I did need to pick a trick track bike to ride for the trick track portion.
I saw in the video you rode like 4 bikes. It was like Chase's winning run all over again. I was like, oh no, this was literally on every single person's bike, just knocking them out one by one.
I couldn't find one that felt perfect. They all felt just a little off.
I'm sorry I didn't bring mine for you. My apologies, sir.
God, I do love your bike.
Oh, speaking of fixie news, the Courtek's back.
What?
Woo!
Courtek's back. Courtek's back.
Deacons Courttek.
What are you talking about?
Deacons Courttek is alive and well.
Ooh.
I had a problem with my SRAM S300 cranks. Turns out if this is for everybody on the internet, there's no information on this. If you buy them, you have to drill the crank bolts out.
What the fuck?
So you're trying to have me buy that crank set.
You wouldn't have needed to change the chainring anyway, so calm down.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Shut your mouth. But anyway, if you need to change your chainring, you have to drill the chainring bolts out because even the Park Tools chainring bolt tool won't unscrew the chainring bolts.
Is that bad design or intentional?
I think it's a mixture of both because not only can you not unscrew it with the tool, but they put Loctite on it, which is something I've never seen somebody do with chainring bolts.
Damn.
I've never seen a single person Loctite chainring bolts because you should never need to do that. But anyway, shout out to SRAM for the poor design.
I would do.
Yeah, shout out to SRAM for the poor design. Drill and an Allen key figured that one out. And then shout out to Epic BMX for hooking me up with chainring bolts. Shout out Voo.
Epic.
As always.
The best bike shop in Southern California.
But yeah, we got that bitch hooked up. I saw the comments about y'all caring about my teeth. So I switched back to my spin for a little bit, and then my 700C wheel's getting built right now.
Yeah, that Spinergy is
dead trap.
Dangerous news.
Very scary. Yeah, very scary.
Yo,
big swag though.
God,
big swag though.
How sick would it be to have a rear Spinergy so then you could run dual Spinergies?
I have access to one. You want to buy it? The homie's trying to sell his. No question of whether or not you're gonna die. You'll probably die.
Is it track cog? It
is converted to fixed gear.
That's crazy. That would be so scary.
Would I trust riding brakeless on it? No.
You're going 30 down a hill and you hit a whip skid and it just fucking shatters.
Jesus.
There's a reason why he's only ever ridden that bike with brakes on it, J-Ball.
Yeah,
but he is trying to sell it. He is trying to sell it because I found him a Zip 3000. So
that's the Holy Grail wheel.
He's selling his Spinergy.
That's the Holy Grail wheel. Someday. Oh my God. Do you know who emailed me?
Who emailed you?
I don't know if I've even told you this yet.
Who emailed you?
Kia Macaframa.
No way.
Macaframa Kia, Seattle's very own, emailed me. And he said,
it sounds like we should tell this story on the Patreon.
What time are we at? No, we can talk about it here. We still got some more time.
Damn, cut that out.
Patreon.com/suckmycog for other juicy news. Actually, no. I'm just not going to say what he said. I'll talk about it in the Patreon.
Damn. Let's go. We finessed them. You thought you were going to hear it for free. Psych.
Next topic.
All right. Next topic.
Well,
where's Deacon's FGFS clips been?
Yeah. Where's the DOOCAN been? Where's the DOOCAN been?
I have news for you guys.
Tell us.
I don't have a filmer.
Not right now, but you will.
Don't worry, I'm coming back. I'm honestly about to hit my year of the last time I got surgery. I think it was October.
Yes.
Was when I got cleared. So I'll be a year out now. And then just from personal experience, my knees actually felt like 100%.
Dude.
The mountain bike recovery mode, if you need my workouts, let me know.
That's so sick.
I'm not on Strava because that shit's cringe. But, but yeah, I've been doing like 30-mile bike rides on my mountain bike. Shout out Elliott for giving me tips on how to set my suspension up because I also ride Specialized.
Wait, you rode with Elliott recently, right?
Right.
Just randomly. That was really funny. Shout out Elliott. He just appeared. That was dope.
Was it like actual coincidence?
Yeah.
Whoa.
He he like I was like
just
riding and I
rambled
saw him
Elliott.
and I was just like, wait, what? And then he looked at me and was just like, oh, what's up? Super nice guy.
I bet he was so casual about it too. I
Yeah,
would
I
be
was chilling.
I would be mind blown. I'd be like, dude, what's the chances? And then he's like, oh hey.
Yeah, it was chilling. No biggie.
I love him.
He didn't seem. You know, I was like, you're vibing, I'm vibing. I ain't gonna push it. It's cool.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah. Recovery mode is back in session. Hopefully once J-Ball and Pizza leave the skate park, I'll ride with them more.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I just have I have no joy in riding Stanton again. Stanton brings no joy.
If it doesn't bring you joy, get rid of it.
That's real.
Van brings me slight joy just because I can eat burger in the parking lot. But that's about it.
That's very true. Burger is very good.
Speaking of injury, let me give you an injury rundown on what I took away
Battered and bruised J-Ball update
from Europe. It's all pretty much cleared by now, but we had scabs on the hand.
Yeah.
Scabs all over my hand on the back side. Scabs all over the elbows, the knees, the shins. I have a hole in my leg right now.
Oh, dude. Nice, for free.
tasty snack.
Yep. I fell backwards doing a 180 feeble, and the bike landed on me, and something hit the side of my leg, and it was like a deep hole that was
his feeble Aryan bones couldn't handle the impact.
Can I say?
Don't say that.
That ledge, man, that was like, I can't imagine like how much work you took for that ledge, even though it was just like the worst ledge. It was horrible.
That ledge put the work on me, and I didn't even get my clip.
No, he didn't.
I think
was pretty mad.
Collectively, I think J-Ball and Pizza and I both know that your issue is you like riding everything and anything, even if it's a booty tier garbage spot where it's like, we don't need to ride this, dog. Like you can just go and look at a spot, you know. And I think that's your problem, where you're like,
facts.
You go and look at a spot and you're like, I need to do a trick on this because I looked at it.
Matt,
the real mentality should be like, okay, like we should probably just go somewhere else.
Matt, the whole trip was literally like, he would like call me to the side and be like, yo, you need to stop riding this spot so we can go to a new one. Because if you keep riding it, everyone else will keep riding it.
Yep, and that's true. You're part of the problem.
I'm part of the problem. Anyways, so, both of my ankles cooked.
Broken.
One of my right foot, the ankle hurt and was super swollen, but then also the foot on the top, like in the middle of my foot where I broke it, was like shocked to the core from my very last fall. My right butt cheek was the most sore I've ever had a butt cheek because I fell directly on it during the competition run.
He did.
I think that was it. Oh, bruised elbows too.
All right. Okay. Fun score.
So
out of 10.
Go for me. Wait, hold on. Me. I got one bruised ass leg. You can show the picture. It from the bar hitting my leg. It was awesome. It hurt. There was a bump, and then I probably popped the blood vessel. It was sick.
That shit was black. So black.
That shit was crazy. Anyway, sorry, Deacon.
Out of 10. Eurotrip rating J-Ball
9.
25. 25.
Pizza out of 10.
9.5. 9.75.
I'll tell you.
Would you guys return?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
I do want to see like new cities though. Because I like going to new places.
Japan.
I've been
in January.
I can't go to Japan in January. That's in like 4 months.
So early.
The only reason
if I could drop
SMC goes to Korea.
I am trying to go to Korea next year.
SMC goes to Korea.
That'd be so sick.
I gotta go to Italy, dude. I can't go to Korea.
You gotta go to Italy. Why do you gotta go to Italy? You've been there.
Yeah, but I got family, and we hopefully might be doing Christmas and New Year's and my little cousin who's not so little's 18th birthday.
Nice.
Which is on the 3rd of January. So
J-Ball, let's go to Korea.
I'm down.
Let's do it.
Fuck.
I'm ready.
God,
we can finally
meet. We're gonna play StarCraft, and we're gonna eat fried chicken, and we're gonna watch Out of Here scream at people playing League of Legends in a language they don't understand.
We can finally meet Koreans' Instagram sensation Moon Taewon.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Damn.
I want to see how cool he is in person.
Damn.
He seems funny. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, 9. So my score was a 9 only because lugging the bike bag around was a fucking nightmare. And traveling
and also getting screwed over by Aer Lingus' random fees.
Oh, fuck off. Bags. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. Fuck. Aer Lingus bamboozled us, dude.
How much was each bike? How much was each bike?
It wasn't that expensive.
That was a thing.
It was all different.
That was a thing. It was all different.
We all paid different prices.
Finessed. How many checked bags did you get for free?
We got a checked bag for free, but we paid for it beforehand.
Okay.
But you didn't have to pay for it beforehand. The website just said you needed to, but when you got there, it was like free checked bag.
Bamboozled.
Yeah. Well, I don't even remember if I actually paid for a checked bag, but I know it was you get a free check-in bag, right? And then I think it said you can just check your check-in bag and put it on the plane for free. So that's what I did. I had like an overweighted check-in bag and just let it put it on the plane.
The website made it sound like you needed to buy a bike slot and reserve a bike slot. So we called this weird number and did that. And then when we got there, they didn't check anything. They didn't cross-reference anything to make sure we paid for a bike or a spot. You
literally just deleted X amount of money out of your bank account.
Yeah.
It didn't like.
So what you're telling me? So what you're telling me is, if you guys didn't get finessed on your bikes, you could have just paid for my ticket for me to go.
See, okay, but like the thing is, I wouldn't want to have known if we didn't do that, what kind of bullshit we would have had to go through.
I knew it was.
Pay for it at the. I knew it at the counter.
Exactly. I knew it was sus because traveling internationally, I have not once ever had to pay for a bike. It's always free.
It's true. I deeply considered purchasing a bike in Japan just because shipping was free to get it home.
True.
I mean, now we know. So like, next time, J-Bolt just won't pay for it. Well, actually, take that back. Next time we just won't do Aer Lingus.
No, Aer Lingus itself was fine. It was
next time you just show up at the airport and you pay for it if you need to.
Yes, exactly.
But they did ask if it was a bike though. Like they did when I checked in, they were like, "Oh, it's a bike," and I go, "Yeah, it's a bike."
They always
the only people that care are domestic U.S. flights.
Facts.
They're the only people who charge you extra money because it's a bike.
I've paid just as much for the bike as the flight before.
Yeah, but it's true. It's like it's up in the air how much it actually costs.
$150 flight, $150 bike check.
Yep. But internationally, it's just free.
Yep.
Yeah.
They don't care.
Yeah.
I will say my most stressful point in the entire trip was getting from me coming in from the airport all the way to the first hostel, because it was alone. It was 10:30 at night. I didn't know what I heard. The trains run until 11. I still had to take 2 different trains, and then me not knowing where the fuck I was at in a foreign country, and also lugging around a bike on my shoulder and another fucking luggage, and then finally getting somewhere, and then not knowing where I was, having to walk to the hostel, and it was again 11:30 at night, dark, and I'm just some fucking tourist walking through some random country. I was scared shitless. I was sweating. There was no AC. I was having a horrible time. I had 3 hours of sleep, 4 hours of sleep max. The first day, not a good time. Everything after that, perfectly fine.
Deacon, Pizza is a psychopath. You want to hear this? You want to hear what he did?
He stayed up the whole time, huh?
No, he didn't bring a backpack.
Wait, really?
Oh, yeah.
He didn't bring a backpack.
Nah.
Who doesn't bring a backpack?
Did you just stare at the headrest in front of you with the screen turned off too on the whole flight? Like what you just said
he raw dogged Europe.
Yeah, you just raw dogged Europe with no backpack. You know what it is? I figured it out, J-Ball.
What?
He knew you would have a backpack so you could hold all of his shit, because he always does that to me.
It did happen.
Criminal, dude.
And he made Corey with the neck brace carry all this shit.
No.
Criminal.
No. it was Chris, because Chris had the big backpack.
You like how I called that too? I knew exactly what. That's why he didn't bring a backpack, J-Ball. It was on purpose. No,
I didn't even think about that.
See, everybody holds so much of his shit. He doesn't even bring a backpack. He's just
Let's be real though.
Everybody holds my junk, dude.
All I asked to hold was a water bottle. Okay.
You're like, hey, dude, can you hold my 4-liter water bottle and my 3 kilograms of fucking French fries and my phone and my wallet and my keys?
It's funny. I know. I just noticed that. I was like, why does Pizza look so weird in the airport? Like, why does he look so weird? And then I noticed, there's no backpack. He doesn't have a backpack.
You connected the dots, dude.
I started paying attention to every other airport attendant. Every single one, 100% of people have a backpack on their back in the airport.
He really raw dogged the flight, dude. What a maniac!
Dude, I checked it in. I look. All I needed for the flight, was my headphones and my jacket to maybe like act as a pillow. But even then, like it didn't serve as a pillow.
That's how dependent he is on us to carry his junk.
No,
he doesn't even. He goes internationally and doesn't bring a backpack. That's insane.
It's wild.
That's criminal.
First he goes in a VR chat.
Oh my fucking god!
Unc goes on VR chat and then doesn't even travel with a backpack.
We're not airing that out on a fucking podcast. Okay, we're here. Okay. Anyways, look, I appreciate you guys for carrying my stuff. There wasn't a bunch of junk, dude. It was just fucking my phone and my wallet when I needed to like do a trick.
And his keys.
Anytime.
And his
no,
water.
I don't have my keys.
And then when he wants to get food, you have to go with him because you have all of his shit. Like,
no, I'll get my stuff out. You know what? No, we're not gonna start.
Can you stop? I need to get my phone. You got any games on your phone?
No, I had my phone.
You got my VR headset.
Pizza made me carry 40 pounds of water in my backpack throughout all of.
Doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me. You probably had to buy him a bag of ice too, because they don't serve ice in the drinks there, bro. He was like, "Man, my drink too warm, bro."
Pizza kept demanding ice at every restaurant he went, like really aggressively. He was like,
"Ice! I need ice now. Where is my ice?" Dude, no, I.
And then he bought a bag of
ice. But that was
you.
you every night. We were trying to find dinner. Shawarma. Give me shawarma.
Give me shawarma. I need more
halal. I would have been on Team Shawarma with you, Jay. I've been like, all right, fuck all these fools. We're getting a shawarma, and we would have just pieced out.
I'm down for more shawarma.
Bro, can I say, you and Crispy would have had the time of your life. You guys would have clicked.
You and Crispy would be best friends forever.
Yeah.
Crispy, show up to America comp weekend.
Because you both are fucking haters.
I know. I fucking love him on Instagram. Our conversations are so good.
Big
bro, he's
energy.
Like, it's so funny, bro, because he's like so up to date with like every meme, every fucking TikTok,
dude.
Everything.
He's so dialed into internet culture. It's crazy.
It's so funny. Every time he would say something, I go, "Oh my god, I love that you know that." Like,
for me,
I wouldn't think you would made it.
For me, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I had no idea half of it.
I understood majority of the things that he was saying, even the throwback shit.
If you guys want funny shit, just follow me on TikTok for my reposts, dude. They're gold. I'm telling you.
One of the first things Crispy said to me was like something about like piss yonky. And I was like, what the fuck are you saying? And then little did I know, I didn't realize Matt posted a picture of himself and just says piss yonky as the caption. I'm not dialed in enough to this shit.
You're not locked in, bro. You're not like you became Unk, dude. You're not locked in.
I'm Unk, bro. I'm Unk. I'm 29.
Certified Unk, dude.
I fucking love him, dude. I miss him.
I miss Crispy. Yeah, Crispy was great. Marinus, Youri, Richie, like Ismael. It was cool hanging out with Jacob too, Fixie Transformer. It's cool.
Jacob, if you're listening to this, I'm sorry I missed you in Switzerland. I like totally spaced that the Messenger World Cup was going on when I was literally there. I saw so many people riding track bikes around and I was like, what's going on? And then like I like got back home and I was like, oh, oops.
Oops, all berries. But it's just you missing Jacob at the World Cycling. How was the Messenger Championships?
You guys will hear about it in the Patreon episode.
That's
that has been Off Track, episode 30.
We made it to
with
30.
Your host, the Duke Man, Jabul, Unk plus Balding, Pizza Man, Unk plus needs ice when he goes to Europe.
Needs AC.
This has been An SMC Collective production. See you in the Patreon. Patreon.com/
Tune in to patreon.com/suckmycog for the latest in after hours content. Brought to you by Pizza Man. See ya. Thanks for listening.
Deuces, bitches. I love you. I love you so much. Amsterdam and Netherlands and Den Haag, and I love you all.
I love you, bitch.